You know who it is. Let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and pick up a new name. My new name that I'll be using from time to time. My new name will be LeBron Hater. Most people will say, man, you hate. Well, let me get that out of the way. Let me get all of that out of the way. I hate LeBron James. I can't stand the bastard. Literally, I cannot stand him. So now that we got that out of the way, call me a hater. Call me all the things that feminine men will say, and I'm going to embrace that. But I got good reason to hate this bum. Now let's get into what we're going to be talking about. Now, James, maybe a week ago, came out with that announcement, and I spoke on it, and I came away with, if this fool announces his retirement, he's going to prove a point that I was making with my friend years ago, maybe about 2 or 3 years ago. And that point was LeBron James is not going to get to the end of the season and say that's it. He's not going to do that, folks. He's going to wait until the beginning of the season, and then he's going to let people know this is his last season before the season starts. That's what he's going to do. Now, actually, he threw me off a little bit. He threw me off a little bit because I wondered, what is this weirdo getting ready to do? And what does he do, folks? He gets on there and pulls a fast one about some Hennessy. Now, I was listening to Dreamers Pro Show, and he played an excerpt of Nick Wright and I think Dan Le Batard talking. And see, he played himself. And I'm going to tell you how he played himself. First of all, he told anybody, he said that anybody that believed LeBron was going to retire has a low IQ. That's what he said. So he calling a lot of people stupid. If you read between the lines, folks, guess what Nick Wright and his lying, deceitful, retarded ass just proved to you? That he knows LeBron. He knows him very well. He knows what type of dude he is. And that just goes to show you that Nick Wright is an absolute idiot. Well, I knew anybody that thought he was going to retire, when I heard about the announcement, I did twitch a muscle. Why? Because you knew how flaky this guy is. Now, I'm going to tell you, when I finally knew, oh, he's definitely on some bullshit, is when I got up the next day and I didn't see anybody saying, oh, at 12, we going to go to LeBron and see what he got to say. Nobody, ESPN, Fox 1, nobody was saying this. So then I already knew, like, okay, he doing something dumb again. And what did I go and finally find? Oh, this is going to be hard. This is going to be, I'm going to choose to take my talents. This dude is crazy. Now there's people out here, fans, that went out and bought some tickets that they jumped the price up 15 to 20 times the price charging fans off of that mess. Now, fans are trying to sue. And I knew that something like that was going to happen. Like, man, y'all sucker people end up, and you price gouge your own fans. Now, if you're a fan of the Lakers, and you're a Kobe fan, Magic fan, all those guys, I'm not going to give you any credit for running out and paying upwards of $700 some for a ticket just to see this old bastard last game. You got to be kidding me. I wouldn't pay the cheap price to go see this fool play his last game. Which was around 80 some bucks. You think I'm paying that to go see this fool? Flop all over the place and hands up like this to the ref half the time. No, that's not what I'm doing. If you're a fan of the Lakers and you did that, you are a fool. And you got just what you deserve. I just asked a huge LeBron fan from the job. First off, I went up to him. I said, man, what's up with your boy glutes? Then he proceeds to tell me, yeah, man, they played the Charlotte on such and such a date. It's looking like LeBron might not be playing when I take myself and my family to go see him play. They don't play Charlotte 10 times a year, folks. That's the only time the Lakers are coming over here to the East Coast to play Charlotte. And guess what he knows right now? LeBron gonna be on the bench in street clothes. Now he counting days. It's a damn shame, man. Now, am I gonna get on LeBron for being injured? Hell to the no. No, if you injured, man. But so, plain as day, plain and simple. But ain't this crazy, folks? Dreamers Pro Show says LeBron is not going anywhere quietly. I don't give a damn if he goes away and kicking and screaming the whole time. I'm going to tell you how he will not make noise. You heard it here first. I'm going to tell you how he will not be making noise with W's. I know Luka Doncic can't wait till LeBron retires. He can't wait. I bet you he's glad this fool is hurt and not going to be playing. Hey, everybody that's here, thank you for tuning in. But I promise you, Luka's kind of glad that he ain't going to have to play with this dude for about a month. If I could ask Luka, I'd be thinking Luka will be glad when this bastard is gone. Austin Reeves will be glad when he's gone. Okay, playing with LeBron is like being an unborn baby in an unwed mother. Ooh, yeah, did you say that? Yeah. It's dangerous. You might not make it. So we're going to see. But Nick Wright, well, I guess he's not retiring right. It's already been written. I guess he's supposed to. He ain't. If he retire once and then come back and retire another time. And then, Nick Wright is an idiot. Nick Wright is a damn devil. Nick Wright will lie right to your face. He's been doing it for years on the payroll. This fool will look you dead in your face and lie and try to fool you. I don't have any respect for anybody that does that. I don't care who you are. Misleading folk. And if Nick Wright can mislead you and you've got eyes and ears, then you're the fool. You're the idiot. You're the idiot. Nick Wright is dumb. Oh, he's bigger, he's stronger, he's faster, he has... Man, you looking for a husband, Nick Wright? You looking for a husband? You ignorant bum. It's a shame that these people are allowed to disseminate their views on TV. on a platform and just get up there and just lie to folk. He wouldn't be able to do that if he didn't have a bunch of gullible idiots running around. We got plenty of those in the USA. We got plenty of those folks. A bunch of weirdos that'll believe anything they hear. Anything the news say, oh that's 100% correct. Dumb. Let me say it again. Dumb. Let me say this again. If you got LeBron in your top 5, you need to evaluate. You need to reevaluate. Because right now, I'm putting Stephon Curry on his same level or above him. That's what I'm doing. Stephon Curry will be playing the first game of the season. And let me promise you this. Stephon Curry done ran more miles in the NBA than LeBron James. Maybe what's wrong with LeBron James is that damn needle where they've been sticking him at. Maybe that's what's wrong with him. But I'm not going to get on him. Hey, man, you hurt. But I'd be glad if I was your teammate. That'd give me more playing time. Austin Reeves, that'd give you more playing time. Okay? That's what that's going to do. So, yeah, folks, hey, man, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not going to get on here and totally destroy LeBron today because I don't have to work hard to do that. Just listening to his dumbass fans, and they are dumb at best. They dumb at best. But when you start getting out here and trying to make a case for this dude, then you're retarded. You're retarded. So now I guess we still have to wait for my prediction about LeBron's retirement and how he's going to retire. I surmise he will not get to the end of a season unless he has a catastrophic injury. He won't be announcing his retirement at the end of a season. He'll wait until the beginning of the season where they can give him flowers the whole season and tell him how good he was and how much they gonna miss him. I'm not gonna miss this bastard. Not one bit. I will miss seeing him come up short year after year. I'll miss that. I'll miss him come up short year after year after year. I'll miss him going to the finals, folks, and getting beat down worse than anyone else in NBA history. What history means as its whole life, the NBA's entire existence. LeBron James has taken the worst ass kickings in the finals. I'm not going to let that sink through to you dumbasses because it's not going to sink through to your thick ass gay skull. The GOAT, the best man to ever play, has gotten the worst ass kickings in NBA Finals history. You dizzy, no good for nothing, dumbass, honey slinging LeBron fans. Yes, I'm stealing for Dreamers Pro Show. Yeah, you rubbing honey all over your titties and twerking for this tattooed bum. And he's going to make you look stupid the rest of your life. Just like he's going to gaslight you and cap you, and you're going to have to cap with him. You're going to have to gaslight right along with LeBron. You're going to have to cap right along with this punk. That's what you're going to have to do. I'm not capping and gaslighting for nobody. Let me repeat it. I'm not going to cap and gaslight for nobody. No bitches, no women, no men, and no bitch-ass men. I'm not going to cap or gaslight in your defense. That's an idiot that does that. And I know plenty of idiots. I see them all over the internet. Y'all hating on LeBron. Yeah, I hate him. I hate a fake, a liar, a con. And most of all, I hate somebody who think they can pull the wool over my eyes, who try to play me for stupid. Oh, you done made an enemy now, brother. You done made an enemy now. Oh, why don't you and Jordan have a good relationship? Because he's a bitch? Do you expect the real GOAT, the best man to play in the NBA ever? You expect him to hang with a faggot? Really? Really? Is that what you expect? You ain't never heard birds of a feather flock together. You ain't never heard that. That's what this is. LeBron James and Michael Jordan are like oil and water. You can stir the hell out of them and try, but you won't be mixing them up. Oh yeah, I'm still competing. So he talking. You're a fool, and I'm gonna continue to call you a fool. You a damn fool to listen to this faggot. You a damn fool. And that's why I'm gonna come so hard on you bums. Because there's no excuse except that you retarded. And when a retarded motherfucker come around beating their chest, slobbering all over the place, I'm gonna call you to the carpet. Nick Wright is a liar. Stephen A. Smith is an idiot. A damn idiot. Oh, LeBron. Oh, you can't even call him the second best player. You right, you can't because he's not, Stephen A. You damn idiot. You damn idiot. You voted for that scatterbrained bitch. You was a damn fool. The same bitch that want teachers in here in drag. The same bitch that want to give murderers, inmates, sex change.